No condom though. No condom though.
Down for my N-words?
Yeah, I don't know if I know that joint.
Oh, that's a fucking...
Do you know what a slept-on song from that era is, though?
That's that
I think it's a Dr. Dre beat. I could be wrong, but it's the joint Snoop and Sticky Fingaz did. Fuck 'em. The scene is set. A bunch of bitch is about to straight get wet. Watch them on the scene. Fuck 'em. And hog tie their feet. Fuck 'em.
For some reason, I remember hearing that, but I can't.
Oh, you know it. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's a Dre beat. It's filthy. He's like, doom, 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 doom. As soon as the bass hits your dome, Snoop Dogg grabs the chrome and gets in your system.
You remember when
off rhymes like a pistol?
And like
that shit's fire, and the beat's so crazy, and Sticky Fingaz on the hook. Like,
but like when
Sticky Fingaz and Snoop. Like, think about how crazy of a collab that is.
That is crazy.
That's a nasty collab.
That's
like, imagine Sticky Fingaz. Like, who the fuck does even Sticky Fingaz work with right now? Snow Goons and Fred Rostar.
Yo.
Like, Sticky Fingaz, though.
You know, it's one of my favorite Sticky Fingaz songs.
I bet you people in the industry did not like him. Like, I feel like he got blackballed for being too real. Because he
it's one of my favorite.
Had a lot of opportunity in a certain era of time. It didn't really go nowhere for him.
Yo, do you like the Black Trash album?
Black Trash? What's that?
The Sticky Fingaz album, Black Trash.
Is that the, like, Life and Times of William Kirk or whatever?
But,
Kirk or...
Yeah, but like at the end of
it has him kicking over a trash bin with fucking braids in his hair?
Yeah.
I know.
That album was dope. And
doesn't that have the, like, what if I was white? What if I was white?
Yeah,
and, like... It's a beautiful world or a wonderful world.
One of my favorite songs, like on there, I said, if I ever come out to if I were gonna be a fighter and come out to UFC shit, I come out to Sticky Fingaz. I Can't Die.
See, I don't even know if I know that joint.
Cause like I Can't Die on there was fucking fire. He's like,
man, Sticky Fingaz is still sick for the record.
Yeah,
but in his like. See, I don't even want to say in his prime because, like, Onyx was really in their prime in the 90s. But, like Sticky?
I forget what year that
continued carrying a torch of being dope up until easily, like, 2006. Like, even now when Sticky puts records out, they're dope. But I
can't remember what year that album came out.
It's like...
That was, like, early Eminem, though, like, on the white track?
Yeah, well, it was... I heard the story about that. I can't remember exactly how it goes now, but like, because Eminem had him do the verse
super early
on Marshall Mathers LP. So he owed Sticky a favor. And I think Sticky wanted him to do a verse about like being black or like something like that. And Eminem was like, I don't know how I feel about that. He's like, but I'll do the hook. So it was like, what if I was white? What if white? But I think originally, like, Sticky wanted him to do a verse, but, like...
like, if he was...
However it was supposed to come off, like, Eminem wasn't comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Especially at that time.
But, that Black Trash album, like, if you listen to it from front to back, like, it's a story. Like, the whole album, like, every track goes into the next one.
Well... You know what? And that's one thing I think is crazy too.
Because like the judge track with a Redman on there.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that joint. But people look at Kendrick like he's the first person to make a cohesive album that's a story.
No.
And that's why I don't rate Kendrick the way other people do. Because like, he's so good. And I'm like, no, to me personally.
He's fire. I think Kendrick's fire.
See, to me personally, Kendrick is like a subpar rapper from the 90s that. Like, and he's like carries
subpar. I don't know.
Man, like, what is Kendrick's best punchline you've ever heard him spit? Like, I've never even heard him spit a dope bar. He's a good rapper. Like, I've never heard him spit a bar where I'm like, whoa, how'd you think of that? Like, even my favorite songs by him, when I listen to him, I'm like he says some dope shit in some songs, but like I've never heard him spit a bar where I'm like, whoa, how'd you think of that? Like even Jay-Z, though he's not the bar out type of dude, like he has songs like Threat. He has songs like Where I'm From. Like Streets is Watching. Like, he has songs that you can listen to and be like, whoa, how'd you think about that? Like, it's like that even. You know what I mean? Like, Hove has those joints, but like Kendrick, like, he has a lot of joints that are ill, but it's like, I don't know. I've never really heard him spit a bar where I'm like, whoa, how'd you think about that? Like,
Yeah. I don't know, like
he's a technical rapper without like over technical ability, in my opinion.
see, I don't remember, like, I you have a crazy memory for bars. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that because I'm gonna do my research and on like
I think Royce the 5'9's got way more quotables for good bars. Like, man, when I was in LA, we were listening to the Prime album.
I don't know about that,
Bro, the first Prime album alone, some of the bars Royce spits on there, like, man.
Yo.
I walked by a so-called tough guy, watched him tuck his chain in. You gonna act like you with the street life or turn the other cheek like a half-done ass job sitting right in front of a plastic surgeon, then I hop in the black Suburban. Like, he gonna act like he's with the street life or turn the other cheek like a half-done ass job sitting right in front of a plastic surgeon. That, like, that is like, how the fuck you think of that? Like, yo, because I've been knocking more boots than Kanye critiquing at Steve Madden. I've been knocking more boots than Kanye critiquing at Steve Madden. I'm just a Locks fan with childish thinking. The last time I got arrested for drunk driving, I took the breathalyzer out of the cop's hand and I tried to drink it. That's what I do for my community. Your boo told me what she want to do to me before she dropped on 2 knees and then blew me like an opportunity.
That's fire.
That's bars.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kendrick doesn't do that for me. I'm sorry.
All right. Yo, we got some real like hip hop shit. I want to get into some funny shit.
All right.
Okay. So we've inspired somebody with one of our episodes, with our mayonnaise episode. This guy at work.
Does he put mayonnaise on his dick?
I bet you he does.
That's so pause.
Pause. But we call him Dave Mayonnaise. Okay.
So it's like Dave Mays.
Dave Mays, but he's not the original source of the mayonnaise, but we are.
But he's still Dave Mays.
Mayonnaise.
Dave Mays. I can't make it work. I'm just calling him Dave Mays.
Okay, so like he originally watched our episode of mayonnaise and crackers.
Okay.
And he had never tried mayonnaise before.
All right, first off, if you're a grown person, and like I know how like black people like to clown on white people, like we love mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I know enough people, first off, I know enough multiracial people who love mayonnaise. But second off, I don't care what race you're from. If you're 25 plus years old and you ain't tried mayonnaise, like you bugging.
Right.
Especially if it takes like a stupid podcast like the No Condom podcast to make you try mayonnaise, like you super bugging. Like you need to reevaluate life.
Right.
Like that's crazy.
But now that
that's nasty.
Now that he's tried it every day for lunch, he brings in something that has mayonnaise on it. Like,
well, you hit him up with a sour cream glazed donut.
He had a donut. I was like, I seen the white on it. I was like, yo, is that mayonnaise on that donut? That's crazy, bro. And like every single meal that he has, like anything white, I just assume it's mayonnaise on there.
You bugging.
I just assume it's mayonnaise now because like he's all about that.
You crazy.
And like he puts mayonnaise on his pizza, like as the base sauce, eh? You know how you can?
No, he doesn't.
You can change your base sauce.
You said he never even tried mayonnaise. How does the guy go from never having mayonnaise to it being the base sauce on his pizza?
He does it now.
I don't believe you. He needs more people.
Yo, imagine that mayonnaise as your base sauce on your pizza.
That sounds horrible.
It does.
Like I love cream sauce. Pause. On pizza. Like a nice Alfredo or something, you know what I mean? Like
or
a white cream sauce
or
on a pizza is fire.
Garlic parmesan.
Yeah, something like that is fire.
Yeah.
But mayonnaise? That's whack. Like, that's nothing. That's whack. Like, just dip your normal pizza in mayonnaise. That's something.
He does
Who
that.
the fuck puts mayonnaise on their fucking pizza?
As a base sauce.
Like, that's nasty. Like, yo, I know we're not the Joe Budden podcast, but we got to give this man a nasty award for making this fucking base on his pizza fucking mayonnaise. Like, that's crazy.
Right.
That's nasty.
And like he is I noticed he's wearing a white sweater for a while at work.
Because he got mad mayonnaise on it?
I was like, yo, you just wear that because just in case you spill your mayonnaise, it doesn't look like you have a stain on your shirt. Because he rocks mayonnaise all the time, so like if he spills it on his shirt, it's a white shirt, so it doesn't even look like he had anything. So
man, we got so much shit we can still talk about.
He's prepared for the mayonnaise.
I'm done. Like, you put mayonnaise on your pizza, you nasty, man. You could buy, like, the garlic mayonnaise or the sriracha mayonnaise and dip. Okay. Your base sauce is mayonnaise? Like, I'm not fucking with that, man. I'm out.
Oh, shit. And this is...
You don't put mayonnaise on your pizza for the sauce. That's crazy. Turn this shit off. You don't do that. That's crazy. You know that's crazy. That's fucked.
It is.
Turn this shit off. Yo, what's up? It's your man, MLNY Maloney, Breaking Records Radio. You know what it is. I'm just here to tell you guys right now that you want to, if any of my smokers out there, basically, any of my Canadian smokers, now that it's legal, what you got to do is you got to head over to thccollection.com and check them out. And make sure you use the promo code HIPHOP. That's HIPHOP. And that's all capital letters. Save 10% on every purchase that you make. Anytime. They got everything. They got deals every single day of the week, which include like free whatever with whatever you buy. And my favorite is Tulip Tuesday. You can get $100 ounces, and that's only on Tuesdays. And you save 10% on every purchase with the promo code HIPHOP, all caps. That's HIPHOP. So make sure you go over there, check them out. That's thccollection.com for all your good medical needs, for all your good greenery, your extracts, and all that good stuff.